Takes a lot more than what it would take just to beat him. Takes more than what it would take for just a 3 count, for a tap out, for a 10 count, Michael. That means you have taken everything that person has and left him on the ground.
Bray Wyatt and Jimmy Uso here tonight. The rules again. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win, incapacitate your opponent until he can't make it to his feet by a count of 10. This is exactly what it's going to be like Sunday at Payback pay-per-view between Bray Wyatt and John Cena. And you see the referee counting now. Jimmy has to make it back to his feet. He does before 10, and the shoulder tackle by Bray. John, this past Monday night on Raw, I think we just saw an example of what Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family are capable of. You know, the near assault and attack on Jerry the King Lawler, the physicality, the clothesline to you here at ringside.
Look, I've been hit by clotheslines from Stan Hansen and Big Van Vader. I've never been hit that hard in my life. I mean, these guys are absolute freaks of nature. Bray Wyatt is their leader.
Jimmy Uso on the top, and down goes Bray.
What a force this Wyatt family is.
And now the referee will begin the count with Bray Wyatt down. Harper and Rowan lurking. Count of 4 for the official. Bray Wyatt back to his feet. Count will be waved off. Bray Wyatt's laughing. Last man standing match continues on SmackDown. Bray Wyatt running over Jimmy Uso. We're back on SmackDown. This is last man standing. Bray Wyatt versus Jimmy Uso. You win the match when your opponent cannot make it to his feet by a count of 10. No pinfalls, no disqualifications, no countouts, no submissions. Uso barely makes it back to his feet. As he falls down again, the ref will have to start another count. But Jimmy Uso fighting back, John, and this is how it's going to be Sunday at the Payback pay-per-view between Bray Wyatt and John Cena, last man standing.
Michael, you could slip into a roll and keep a guy down for a 3 count. You could slip into a submission and make a guy tap out, but to beat a guy so badly that he cannot get to his feet at the count of 10, it means you own another human being. We are going to see a winner and a loser on Sunday.
Jimmy Uso really struggling here. Referee's at a count of 6 now. Jimmy trying to use the ropes to pull himself back up, and he does. We're just looking over the shoulder of Rowan and Harper of the Wyatt family. Jimmy trying to fight back. John, you've been in last man standing matches with John Cena. You know what the metal Cena carries, what he's all about.
God, I told you on the app, I fought every top superstar the last 20 years. I've never seen anybody that can dig deeper than John Cena, period, bar none. But can you imagine what it would take to keep Bray Wyatt down for a count of 10?
And the unknown here is just what you said, John. What will it take to keep Bray Wyatt down for a count of 10? What's Bray Wyatt made of inside? We're going to learn about all that on Sunday.
Well, I say there's going to be winners and losers. That isn't a trivial statement. You're going to see a definitive winner and loser on Sunday with somebody beaten so badly they can't get to their feet by a count of 10.
And Bray over the top rope. Swift move by Jimmy Uso. Again, in last man standing matches, all over the arena the fight goes. What's Jimmy going to do? Jimmy Uso using the barricade to his advantage. Up over the top of Bray Wyatt. Bray's down and out. Bray may be down and out here. The official going to start the count.
Can you imagine if Uso gets him here at a count of 10?
Bray Wyatt
wins 2 days out of a last man standing match.
Bray Wyatt's eyes roll in the back of his head. A count of 5 as you take another look at the kick that may put Bray Wyatt down for the count. Bray's back to his feet though, just barely.
Can you imagine what John Cena will have to do to keep Bray Wyatt down for a count of 10?
Can you imagine what Bray Wyatt's going to have to do to keep John Cena down for a count of 10? The spooky, the eerie Bray Wyatt. He is out there.
Physically, I don't know anybody in sports entertainment history that has been able to keep up with John Cena. But this isn't about just being physical. This is about being mental.
Jimmy barely back to his feet. You know, on main event this past Tuesday night on the WWE Network, John, Luke Harper admitted that Bray Wyatt, quote, saved us, gave us a purpose.
Why do you think the movement's spreading? People want something to believe in. Why do you think all these cell phones pop up when Bray Wyatt comes out? Why do you think so many people sing along with him? People want to believe. Whether it's good, bad, indifferent, people are attracted to people like Bray Wyatt.
And now Bray starting to punish Jimmy Uso. Remember, Jimmy Uso was down for a 10 count on the main event this past Tuesday night. The hands of the Wyatt family. Bray looking to do it tonight one-on-one. Gutsy performance here by Jimmy Uso. Bray Wyatt knocked off the second rope. What's Uso gonna do here?
I think we're about to have us a flying Uso.
And he hits Bray. Bray Wyatt down, and the referee begins the count now. A count of 2. Jimmy Uso in the corner. Buys himself some time. The referee at a count of 4. Harper and Rowan looking on. They're concerned about Bray now at a count of 6. At a count of 7 now, Wyatt's got to get back to his feet before 10. An 8 count now. Bray Wyatt just barely makes it back to his feet. And now Jimmy Uso, Bray Wyatt though right back on the attack. And now Uso dumped out of the ring. What a physical battle this has been. Screaming at Jimmy Uso to get up. Oh, and just barreling through Jimmy Uso.
What's he gonna do here?
Jimmy Uso trying to counter, and he does, and he catches Bray. He catches Bray, and just like that, John, sometimes a shot out of nowhere just like that will keep somebody down for the count. Count of 3. Bray Wyatt hardly moving. And Jimmy Uso! Now that will break the count. The official has to start the count again off that contact. But Bray Wyatt may be down now, and he may not get up. That was a great move by Jimmy Uso to take advantage of Bray being down. Count of 6 now.
What a huge victory this will be for Uso. Bray Wyatt doesn't make the 10 count.
Count of 8, count of 8, count of 9. Bray Wyatt using the steps. And Bray Wyatt back to his feet, but just barely. And now over here on the other side of us. The attack on Jey Uso by Harper and Rowan. Jimmy trying to fight out of this. Remember, no disqualifications. Kick again to Bray Wyatt. Oh, look at Bray, Bray propped up against the steel steps.
What an incredible showing by Jimmy Uso, taking a fight to Bray Wyatt.
Jimmy Uso
could be it.
Right back into the spine first into the steps. Bray Wyatt rolling out of the way. And now Bray Wyatt looking to take advantage. A wicked Sister Abigail. And now the referee at a count of 3. Jimmy Uso has not moved. Spine first into the steps. A Sister Abigail.
7, 8,
Jimmy Uso.
9,
He hasn't moved.
10. That's it.
I know John Cena's watching.
Bray